What? Are you crying?
The onion. Oh my god.
Really?
It hits my eyes.
Yeah, you always cry.
You see tears in my eyes. I am currently going to marinate the tofu because before we fry the tofu,
And I'm eating in the background.
it's okay. It's not a BBC travel show.
So what you are going to make, Sifa?
We are making fried tofu and fried chicken. But prior to that, beforehand, we have to marinate with yellow paste. It's already blended. Yeah. We're going to make coconut milk. So we're chopping off coconut and then blend the coconut so that we can make coconut milk for the rice.
Prashant, what you are making?
So we are making a sambal tarasi. This is one of my favorite Indonesian things to eat. So tarasi is fermented shrimp paste. So you make kind of achar.
So how did you come to learn about this food?
I stayed in Indonesia for almost 1 year. This is a tarasi. That's an Indonesian Bahasa language. Tarasi is the fermented shrimp paste. It has got very funky.
So this is the one.
Yeah.
This is yours.
I think so, yeah.
It looks like chocolate.
Sifa, how many types of sambal are there in Indonesia? Do you have any category?
How many types of Simba?
So what Prashant is making is called sambal terasi. Terasi is shrimp paste, basically, right? Fermented shrimp paste. Even then, we don't actually use that in a lot of our sambal. So we just usually use sambal as an achar, like in Nepal.
चिल्ली चाहिँ कम भयो गर्दा प्रायः जस्तो साम्बलमा दुईटा भेराइटी युज गर्छ यसमा एउटा चाहिँ बडा कलर अनि तर हामीले
Oh no! Do you want?
Yeah.
We can use this one.
Yeah. The one.
More? Still hot. It's hot. And ready? Yay! Exciting, huh? Nice.
Hi, welcome to Raithane. Raithane is a food enterprise. We are right now in a cafe that Raithane is operating. So the basic idea behind Raithane is to celebrate and to explore our food heritage across the country. I mean, I grew up in Kathmandu, but still I think a lot of us who grew up in Kathmandu are travelers coming to Kathmandu. We don't really grow up eating the diversity of food and food culture that is in Nepal. It's very limited to certain kind of eating habits and certain kind of spices. So what we thought with a bunch of our friends was to set up a platform that really focuses on our rich food heritage and the sheer diversity across geographies and cultures.
केराको काम छ
This is the coconut milk because we are starting to cook the coconut rice, or called nasi uduk, for 20 people. Wish us luck.
She's angry.
So we're making banana fritters as one of Indonesian desserts. Yeah, very easy. Basically, like banana fried. So we're cutting off the banana and make it into a little bit of a flattened size, like so. You just like that. Think of that. Okay, don't take the plate. Yes. I know. I saw it. That's enough. Yep. Yeah. I
But just share who you are, where you're from, and how do you connect with it?
Food for me is something I eat for a living, I guess. I've met 4 solo travelers, including of 5. I love you for that. Thank you for inspiring us.
That's too soon.
No, nothing is too soon. I'm pretty sure that I love her. So yeah, she's preparing Indonesian food. I'll fall in love with the food and her. I'm already.
Am I getting Nepalese husband now? Yes. I think. Oh,
You'll always say us to you.
Us. Slightly.
Food for me is like happiness because I have had friends in my college, like they were like, oh, I'm not hungry, and I would like eat it, and they'll be like, oh my god, just the way you're eating the food, I want to eat it.
I'm Brazilian and I am a pastry chef, so let's say I connect with food. Way.
Hi, my name is Anil. For me, food, I've eaten something, and without warning, I just get very emotional. I kid you not, like it's happened, but it doesn't happen very often. Especially the sambal.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's me. Thanks for listening.
Shifa's face is like,
by profession, I'm an architect, but I am super passionate about food. Food for me, because I really enjoy cooking and I'm very passionate about that. For me, it's something very intimate. I really feel it's an expression of who I am.
I lived Indonesia for a year, so I'll miss like the Indonesian food. Sambal is one of the things that I miss the most.
Today's sambal will be slightly different, but I hope it's okay.
And also, so in Indonesia, if you go there, they have different varieties of sambal. So many varieties of sambal. In the curry, they use sugar. So sugar is one of the balancing flavor of many South Asian countries.
Yeah.
But for Nepalese, for Nepalese, sugar is you shouldn't put sugar in the curry.
A lot for organizing this. This is already really amazing. We live around the corner, so we try to come here pretty often. I obviously love food, like I think everyone in the world. Vegetarian, but people that are meat eaters don't necessarily think about that there's no meat.
I like meat too much. But besides that, yeah, so that's my relationship with food. It's a very big part of my life. I like talking about it. I like bonding with people.
It's like a triangle right now.
But then you love her too?
I agree with almost everything said at the table except for the bits about living in Indonesia, which I haven't done. The thing I'll add is that I connect to food a lot in terms of nostalgia. And food is memories, and of course there's the sort of festival dishes you had as a kid growing up, and I feel like every year that's more powerful.
The food is ready, I think.
Oh yes.
So we got to be very, I think, practical with how we eat food here. We don't have a lot of utensils to like.
What did you do before? What did you do before?
And putting money in some way, but just pass a.
I was the accountant.
And this is Matil. She just came back from home.
We're gonna eat. This is Indonesian food.
Yeah, and she's gonna be
Cucumber.
We're really excited. I just got hired. I gotta do my job.
It looks tasty, and it will taste tasty.
everyone was raving for the food. I am so proud and happy. Thank you so much, Prashant. Without him, I don't think I can make that. So that's pretty much about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Bye!